Okay. Hardly got out of there before being attacked. Can I avoid by any chance? Void. Flee. Sorry, I forgot to do something that I need to kind of do right now. And this is going on anyways. Give me one moment, okay? Okay. Sorry, I just sort of forgot something earlier, and it's dark. Oh, it's about to get very dark.
Yeah.
So let's do this. Then I'm going to sleep in the inn, go to Talmberg, and then go and talk to the priest. Hopefully it's not too late. And you still here somewhere. You down here or still up there? I have a feeling you're still up there. I hope. Oh, good. He's working late.
Good health to you.
Yep, hi.
What about the crown? Is it finished?
I'm a man of my word. Of course it's finished. Here you have it. Thank the Lord you found that Moldavite. It wouldn't be the same without it. God be with you.
Okay, now I might have fallen there. So now to some lodging, which hopefully isn't closing anytime soon. Because if it is, I am screwed. How do I get out of here? This way? Come on, come on. Ah, close enough.
Yeah.
Wait until morning. And, yeah, oh, there he is. Didn't see him there.
God be with you.
Yeah, hi.
Have you got a bed for?
Search for how long?
Just the.
Sure,
Here you go.
you'll like it. May the Lord watch over you.
Okay. And sleep and save. Oh, there should do. So, I think I'm going to just do the, go to Talmberg, do the, priest stuff, and then I'm going to call it, because, I don't like the priest stuff very much. Well, the rest, most of it's good, but the ending kind of gets to me. Okay. Which means I'll probably need to do it a couple times if I don't do it right. Okay, where is Pebbles? There is Pebbles. Okay. So now that I have everything, where's my mouse? The priest stuff is going to get a lot of cutscenes. And a lot of little random stuff, and sure. If it's that night again, I want a rematch. No, I think it's just a beggar.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
I've got this plan.
Yeah, you keep saying
What's it
that.
about?
You have incredible good fortune, friend. I have an
All right.
as you wish.
Yeah, it is probably stolen, but hey. And, yeah. Thanks. Yeah, that's probably how he got it, and he's willing to sell it for so cheap it's stolen. At least it isn't marked as stolen. Or he's going to turn him over to the authorities. But either way. Actually, I should check to see if I have anything stolen. I should check to see if it's still marked as stolen. If it's not, I can sell it here. I think I moved. I think I have one thing stolen. So let's just sort of wait for the load. Words. Having trouble speaking a little today. But yeah. Let's just see. That's still stolen. And the rest is not important. Okay. Alright, excuse me. Since I'm here, I should also go to the kitchen area and grab a bite to eat.
Could do with a bite to eat.
Yeah, I just said that. Yeah. Yeah, you continue cooking. I'm just going to have some now. Hopefully it's all good, cooked enough for to eat. Yeah. There we go. Oh, good. Alright. So, this way. And, where is she? She would not be on this floor. At least not like that. Oh, there you are.
Welcome, Henry. I'm glad.
Sadly,
The
I don't
Lord be
think
praised.
pickpocket.
What's on your mind?
I brought you the crown from the master engraver.
Henry, you are a gem. Look at that Moldavite. Isn't it wonderful? Sophie will look like an angel. So, what's next?
I brought the wine.
Wonderful, wonderful. No wedding is complete without good wine. Find somewhere here to put it down. I'll send for a servant to bring it later. I hope you had no problems acquiring it.
No.
Problems? Huh. I don't know the meaning of the word.
As if I didn't know you.
I've brought the roan, my lady.
That's wonderful. There weren't any problems with it, I hope.
Nothing too serious. He's a little wild, but I was able to handle him in the end.
Well, that won't do. Sophie can't have some wild horse at her wedding starting a stampede.
But I've learnt a trick. If you sing to him, he calms down.
You sang to a horse?
It's quite true, I'm afraid. I sang to a horse.
Well, then you'll have to sing something to me, too.
My lady, I don't know if I...
So I know how to calm down that roan. Go ahead, sing.
Two horses come roaming in the merry month of May to graze in the shade of the apple tree there. The first one is brown and the second is grey. Which shall I ride to, my maiden so fair?
Oh, how beautiful. I'm not surprised the horse calmed down after hearing such a lovely voice. Anyway, I'll think about what to do with the roan. But thank you, Henry.
What can I do for you, my lady?
Nothing. You've done enough. And now I'd like to reward you.
That's not necessary, my lady. You taking the time to see me is reward enough.
Come now, Henry. No need for such modesty. I appreciate everything you've done for me, as well as your company. And there's something I'd like to give you. This shirt was my father's. He was built very much like you. Broad shoulders, strong chest. It should fit you just right.
But I can't accept this. It's too valuable.
It's too valuable to be left to the mercy of moths. It doesn't fit my husband well, and I've no one else to give it to. What's more, if you were to leave us again, I'd like you to have something to remember me by, so you don't forget me.
I could never forget you, my lady.
Well then, won't you try it on at least?
What? Right now?
Why not? Don't worry, I won't look. I'll turn my back.
And what if your husband comes in?
He won't. Neither will anyone else.
All right then.
Take care. I feel truly blessed to have you here. So long I yearned for young company. I really feel God heard my prayers and sent you to me.
Ready?
The hell am I wearing for
You
pants?
do look handsome. As fine as any gentleman. When I was a little girl, there were always lots of other children around and young men and women of the court. It was so merry. I always hoped it would be like that when I was grown up too. But it was not God's plan.
You and Sir Divish had no children.
No. No, alas, we were not blessed. Twice I was with child, but they did not live. And now I fear there's no hope for me.
My lady.
And now Sir Divish comes in 3,
Forgive me,
2.
my lady. I shouldn't have.
I don't mind.
Yeah. Oh, an hour passed. Alright. Wasn't prepared for that little. Okay. And do I still have that shirt on? So if I do a shirt, I want to. Alright, I have it in my inventory, but it is not on. That's good. That I will need later. And that's still a very hard chest. Alright. Don't know where she went, but oh, there she is. What is? Yeah, okay. No, I'm not going to question that. It's saved, right? I think it's saved. Okay. So, get on the pebbles. And head over to... There. So finished one quest, which is always good. What's my light on? It's middle of the day. What's my light on? I don't know. Okay. Because I've turned it on, probably, but so. Don't even remember the first quest I did today. I found Ginger last time, so it was I returned to Sir. Alright, return to Captain Bernard and that stuff, right? That's right. Alright. Now I'd find Father Godfrey. Or is it Godfrey? God something. I don't know. This dude. That dude right there. I did interrupt his Godwin.
The blessings of our good Lord be with you, Father. I'm here in the name of Sir Hanish of Lipa, investigating the massacre at Neuhof, which seems to be connected to a murder here. Can I ask you a few questions?
It seems Sir Hanush is employing children as investigators. But ask as you wish, boy. I hope this nasty business will be cleared up quickly.
Did you know Lubosh?
Hopefully I'm not using
What was
it.
he like?
A bit of a lost soul.
Sorry.
Simple, rough fellow, but at heart I don't think he was such a bad person.
Did you notice anything suspicious recently?
My child, all sorts of suspicious things have been going on recently. People like Lubosh don't know what to do about it, and sometimes they do stupid things.
That's really not a lot of help to me, Father.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing on the day Neuhoff was raided?
Unfortunately, I do know. And I'd like to help you with your investigation, but I can't.
What?
I'm bound by certain vows that forbid me to tell you.
Vows more important than catching dangerous murderers?
There are laws of God above the laws of man, son. And one of those is the sanctity of the confessional.
Father, surely you can't be serious. There must be situations in which you can make an exception.
There are things that apply always, no matter what the circumstances, and this is one of them.
But Lubosh is dead. You can't hurt him, but if you don't tell me, more innocent people may die.
If I told you, I would be betraying a vow that's a cornerstone of the Holy Church. If people believed the sanctity of the confessional couldn't be trusted, the consequences would be even worse than that.
Worse than the death of innocent Christians? Worse than the murderer escaping punishment?
No one escapes punishment.
Father, Lubosh was my only lead to the Neuhoff raiders. Only he could tell me who was responsible for that massacre. If I don't find out who it was, it will probably happen again. Surely you wouldn't want that.
I wouldn't. But I can't betray the sanctity of the confessional. I'll tell you what. Give me some time and I'll try to think up some way of helping you. Suppose we talk it over in the evening, in the tavern, over a cup of good wine. Maybe we'll come up with something.
All right. Thank you, Father.
Take care now.
Okay. That went well. Now where's the tavern? I sort of just need to wait until evening now, which is kind of a bit away.
Jesus
Ew.
Christ be praised.
Do you have a bed?
Have you got a bed for...
I suppose. For how long?
Just one night.
Just the one night?
Sure, but
Here you are.
you'll like it.
Where do I go to...
You'll have no trouble finding it. Right inside.
Okay.
Farewell.
Oh shit. Seriously? Oh, thank you. Yeah, I think I was trying to rob you earlier. Yep. But now I'm allowed in here. Up we go. Okay. Not that one, no. It would be that one. As long as I have that shirt on me, that shirt might actually come in handy soon. And, yeah. Just wait until about then. That should do. Yeah, that should do. Okay. Nourishment is now lower than I would like, but I'll find something to eat quick. It's saved, right? Game saved, good.